So I'm just back after picking up my Facebook Marketplace find that I found earlier on today. I got a PS3 bundle with like games and controllers, but unfortunately there was maybe 2 controllers that came with it that weren't in the bag. I probably should have checked when I was there, but the energy I was getting from the guy was quite bad energy, so I was like, I'll just leave it and check it in the house. And obviously there's 2 controllers that are missing, so without that being said, let's have a little look and see what I got. So this is the bag that it came in. So basically what I got was the Piano PS3, which is absolutely huge. I've not seen one of them in years because I've not sold one. And it came with like all these games as well here. I think there's some decent ones, at least about 20 games. I've not actually counted them, but there looks like there's quite a lot. Funnily enough, it came with the power cable, a charger, and that's it. No controllers. There's maybe 2 controllers that came with it, but apparently not. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that just in a minute there, but yesterday I done my second ever YouTube video that I done, and that was the PS4 bundle. I've already listed that on my eBay, and at the moment I think it's got like 19 views and a watcher. I'm not going to send any like offers out for it just yet because I want to see if it can sell for the full price, but if it doesn't sell for like quite a while, I probably will start like sending out offers. But since I'm not like sold on eBay for like so long, the promoted listings now disappeared as well, so I can't even like promote anything for like my items to sell, because that, I mean, it didn't really help in the first place, but there was like quite a few items that were selling to promoted listings, but it's my own fault because I stopped reselling for like 2 months or something because it was just too hectic and I couldn't be arsed trying to like keep up with like everything, especially over Christmas. It was like so busy. So now that like my earnings have went down for like the past like 90 days on eBay, it's decided to be like, nah, you're not getting any promoted listings anywhere, even though it's them that make the money from it. So, but I didn't really care. I'll just have to like list loads and then things will start selling, because the more you list, the more that sells. Take that, young dude. So I'm going to take this out now, so it will be sped up, so let's go. So yeah, so this is the bundle that it comes with that I got on the marketplace. So altogether I got this for £40. It was originally meant to be for £50, but I managed to just knock a tenner off it. Maybe that's why they knocked the 2 controllers out of the bundle. But I was actually right with how many games were in it. There's exactly 20 games, including this Black Ops 1 that is absolutely knackered. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but look at the scratches. You actually can see that. That is absolutely scratched. But I've got the 20 games, the PS3. I've not actually tested it yet, so I'll hook it up and turn it on and see if it actually like runs. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. But yeah, so let's get into turning this on and seeing if it actually works or not. So I've just had it turned on just now there, and it is all up and running. As you can see, they probably just pulled the wire out the back of it when they turned it off the last time, because that's what usually comes up. But it is fully working, and I don't know how I'm going to test any of these games because I can't even get past that screen, not got a controller. And there was actually a disc in it. It was Sonic that did come out, and then in one of the cases was just a random FIFA 11, so there's no case for that. So I'll need to make sure like all the games are in the correct cases before obviously like selling this as well. And I'll probably have to find a cheap PS3 controller to actually test it in the first place, which shouldn't be that hard to find. But that is it all there. 40 quid's worth. Probably looking to get around about £90, 100, because it's a PlayStation Piano and these bad boys do go for more than the actual slim versions that I've sold before. So yeah, so as you've seen there, it was a pretty decent bundle that I got there. Just a bit annoyed about the 2 controllers, but it can't be helped. But yeah, basically what happened when I picked this up, actually, I'll just go into the story of that. I left my house and went to like meet the guy. So it was the woman that was selling it, but her husband was coming to pick it up. So like, oh no, that's fine. And then I was basically just waiting like at this point. So I didn't go to their address. I was like, oh, can we just like meet on like the road or something? Went on the road, the guy came up, he's like, oh, here it is, like, enjoy, like, have fun. Obviously gave him the cash, and then I went my way back towards my house, because it isn't like that far away. And then he just starts walking slowly behind me. I was like, I didn't really think anything of it at first, but I was like, oh, I'll just go into the shop and I'll just get like a couple of drinks for when I get back into the house. And then he's standing at the checkouts with his back turned to me when I'm walking towards it, and I'm like, what is he doing? He was literally just stood there like a statue, like not a care in the world. I was like, well, that's a bit normal. Go to the tills, I get my juices, and I'm about to leave the shop, and it's like when I've looked at him, it's like he was just standing, like he was waiting for me to leave. But this is just like my paranoia that thinks this. And he picks up like baby wipes and then he comes to the till behind me, and I've paid for my juices, and he was like, obviously I've like turned round because he's standing behind me, and he was like just smiled at me. I was like, all right. And I've got to Farm Foods and I've done the dash back to my house, because I was like, I don't want this guy following me, because I'm pure paranoid. But yeah, that'll sum up this video just now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in some like clips at the end of this, just to show you like what my journey's been like so far, because I've only been doing this for like 6 months. But yeah, so I started on TikTok first, just putting up clips like of charity shop finds and what I've like sold in the week on like eBay and stuff. That's when I was really like grinding it. So this will be it from me. So if you did like the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more reselling content, and also deliveries, and also vlogging, and also every video in the world out there that you might want to watch. So peace.